Well, at least I know the fine art of making baseball bats. Wish I could have seen some baseball being done with those bats, but unfortunately, not a lot of that here. In case you're wondering, this is a humongous missed opportunity. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy, sitting outside the lovely AMC at Ridgeville Showplace 12 in lovely Edwardsville, Illinois, with a quick out-of-the-theater review for the film Homecoming, the Tokyo series. Homecoming, the Tokyo series is a documentary. It is a Fathom event screening. It'll be tonight and tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you why you just shouldn't bother and just wait for it to be on TV. It's a CNN production. It'll be on CNN very soon. This is a documentary on Tokyo, the Tokyo team, basically how Major League Baseball came to Tokyo, or at least that's what it should be about. It kind of is, and it kind of isn't. It's more about how the community reacts to it, and the people around the players, and the logistics of making the equipment more than it really is about the thing. It's kind of misleading. But yeah, this is kind of about the story of this guy, Suzuki, I believe, Suzuki, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. If not, forgive me. Who is this baseball star, but he's not a talking head in this. We mostly see him through archival footage, and it's not really about him. This is a very strange film, but okay, this movie is humongously disorganized and really flat. This is a documentary film, 90 minutes, when what it should have been was a 20-minute segment at best on 60 minutes. Like, that is what this feels like. And maybe it would have been interesting. Every time you're about to see some baseball, for a baseball film, there's very little baseball in this. Every time they kind of get to it, you see about 20 seconds of the start of a game and 20 seconds of the payoff of a game. And, like, the first hour of this movie is dedicated to, like, building the proper baseball bat. Like, going into really almost pornographic detail, like, this is the kind of wood you use, and this is how you cut it, and this is the angle you cut it, and it's like, okay, cool. And it is cool for, like, the first 6 or so minutes of it, and then you're like, wait a second. We've been here 45 minutes, and the dude's still talking about making a bat, and making gloves, and making shoes. Where's the baseball? Where's the guy this is supposed to be about? He's not there. And the whole thing just feels very, very flat. And it's a lot of the same talking heads kind of saying the same stuff over and over. Like, this is such a big deal for us. American baseball players and Japanese players, kind of these very dull screen presences. And it's frustrating because the player guy, the guy that it's kind of supposed to be about, is charismatic. Like, they show him in, like, press conferences, and he could be an interesting subject for this. But they have this kind of, especially on the English language side, they have this one guy who just kind of has this very dull voice. And he talks about, isn't it so cool that the Tokyo players are going to be in the MLB? It felt very repetitive, very flat. The audio sometimes didn't sync very well. The filmmaking was kind of bad. It was edited poorly. And yet, there are occasional moments that spark. There's an interesting sort of analogy from a barber about sort of how cutting hair is weirdly similar to to baseball that I thought was compelling. There's little insights here and there, little moments of the children that are being inspired by this guy, this player. But for the most part, those are moments, not any kind of a cohesive whole. I felt very, very disappointed in Homecoming Tokyo series because I love baseball and I love the logistics of baseball, and I felt like there really wasn't really any baseball in this. It was disappointing, but yeah, I'm gonna have to give this a moderate thumbs down. I thought it was really flat. Not terrible, not a travesty. It's not Melania or anything, or, you know, Midwinter Break or anything. It's just not very good, unfortunately. So yeah. But those are my thoughts. What did you think of Homecoming, the Tokyo series? Have you seen it? Are you planning to see it? Are you not planning to see it? Did you like my take? Did you not like my take? Comment below, let me know. We'll be back tomorrow. I didn't forget for reviews for Psycho Killer, and This Is Not a Test. We'll see those tomorrow and review them. We also got The Bluff coming up. We got Scream 7 coming up. 21 Pilots, More Than We Ever Imagined coming up. K-Pops, Undercard, an early review for Hoppers and Dolly. As well as A Better Tomorrow, the John Woo film, which is back in 4K. Did I say K-Pops? If I didn't say K-Pops, K-Pops. And more to come. So that's all coming up. And in the meantime, like, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Love you guys. Bye.